Hey, hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today is Christmas Day. And like I mentioned in yesterday's video, I was going to do a video today just in case. If it's a regular Wednesday for you, maybe you wanted someone to hang out with for a few minutes. I don't know. And I thought, hey, since it's a holiday, maybe it would be nice to take a few minutes and just like pamper, do some things for my own self. Hopefully you'll do some things for your own self to just, feel good. Why not? So last night I hauled in all of the things that I thought I might need for today. I'm going to confess, I totally cheated and plucked my brows yesterday because I have to take my contacts out to do that, which means I can't see. Everything else I can do with my contacts in, except see my eyebrows, so that's done. So I thought we could just like hang out, do some skincare. I'm gonna shave my face, just some things to feel better about our own selves, if this is your idea of a good time. And if it's not, that's totally cool too. And hopefully, if you have fun holiday shenanigans to do, you're not watching this on Christmas. But if you have nothing else to do and you are watching this on Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Wednesday. It's also Hump Day, so that's cool. Okay, let's just get into these shenanigans. Okay, at the moment, it is snowing pretty heavily and the plow is out doing its thing, so that's super fun. I also have lost interwebs, so there's a distinct possibility I'm able to get this video up. But that's a problem for future Jan. Right now, Jan gets to shave her face. So I have this Jazz Claire dermaplaning face oil. I honestly, genuinely think that it smells just like EVO olive oil. But it is made for pre and post hair removal, smooth razor glide. And both of those things are true. And you can see I've used up to here. So yeah, I definitely like it. And I don't love getting stuff on my fingers. I mean, it happens, but I'm not the biggest fan. This tier little spongy thing came with the foundation, and I didn't love it for applying the foundation, but for the oil, it's brilliant. So I'm just going to pump out some of the oil onto the little puff thingy and start pressing that on. My face is clean. I did all the usual things before I came in here. Brushed my teeth, washed my face. Though in the morning, I wash my face with water. And that's it, because I went to bed with clean skin and skincare. So I don't want to do too much in the morning and perhaps cause, drying or any kind of unnecessary yuck. So I had my hair in pigtail French braids or plaits, and I took it out and it looks like I have a ton of hair. I mean, look how thick and gorgeous that volume is. It's not real. I don't really have thick hair. In fact, there's none in the back of my head right now because of the pigtails. that's all my hair. You can see every bit of my hair. But I thought since it looked so thick and beautiful, and not beautiful like the hairstyle is beautiful, but like thick and healthy, I would film some videos whilst wearing it. I've tried several different kinds of razors for shaving my face, and these Schick Hydroglides are my favorite. Hydro, Slick, whatever, Expert Care. They're really, really good, and I can usually get 2 shaves out of one little razor. So, do you shave your face? It's not necessary, not everyone has to or wants to, but because I do wear a fair amount of foundation and powder and all of that, the makeup just lays smoother and looks better if I've shaved my face. So that's why I do it. Plus, it's a really good way to exfoliate. If I could just keep my hair from sticking to the oil on my face. Yeah, so it's a really good way to exfoliate and get, you know what I might do? I might put these hairs back in a clip. Oh, please. Okay, the hairs are back. Now I can get to it. I use a chemical exfoliant daily, and that helps keep a lot of the yuck on my face to a minimum. I wasn't using the same products for a while. I had switched to something else, and it made my skin peel, like after a sunburn kind of a thing. And I was very surprised. I actually took pictures of it and was like, I've never seen my skin do this before. Sent it to my sister. And then a couple whiles later, I'm going to show you this because it's disgusting and glaringly obvious what it's doing. That is skin and hair. My face is clean. That's skin and hair. So, and oil. So yeah, shaving definitely makes a difference. Anyway, I stopped using that particular product and went back to the ones I had been using and realized that the reason my face was peeling and there was so much coming off was because I wasn't using the chemical exfoliant every day. So, needless to say, I definitely am using that and would highly recommend. If you like doing a physical exfoliation, it's absolutely fine. You do what you love to do. But if you were looking for something else, I will insert a photo here of what it looks like, because there are 2 products I use to exfoliate. I'll insert a picture and the text so you know exactly what I'm talking about. It just makes a big difference. It makes my skin so much healthier. In combination with my usual skincare. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't check on the whisker. I have one very wiry hair that grows out of my chin. Usually I remember to pluck it before I shave, but I'll have to remember that I did not do that. There's no real hair on my nose that I can shave off, but it is good for exfoliating. Whoops. And trimming your bangs. Okay, I have to get up close and personal in the 10X, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to run to the bathroom and wash off the oil, and then we'll do my skincare steps that I love and do on the reg. Okay, I'm going to use my e.l.f. lip exfoliator in brown sugar. I usually do this at night, but I'm doing the whole thing today. I'm going to enjoy the process of just, you know, taking a minute for myself and, I don't know, genuinely believing I deserve to be taken care of. Although, I also genuinely believe I shouldn't have to do all the work. I'm going to use my COSRX AHA BHA Clarifying Toner, Treatment Toner. I love this. I use this every morning and every night. It's lovely. I had originally credited this with keeping my hormonal acne under control, and I think it does for sure, but I don't know. I think the combination of products that I use have made such a difference on my skin. I mean, I used to have really, really bad psoriasis. Like, I'd be talking to somebody and just pieces of my face would be falling off, and it was so embarrassing. And I did every single thing I could think of, like everything, and nothing worked. There's nothing. Even like the stuff that the doctor prescribes, nothing works. So when I started doing all of these things, I was like, hey, my psoriasis is better. My dry skin is completely gone, because I always had dry skin. And now I have normal to slightly oily T-zone. It's amazing. I have this rebalancing serum. I'll put on the screen what it is exactly. I put it in this empty snail slime bottle because the pump on the wrapper thing, though beautiful, I couldn't really use it. So this goes on next. And this I've been using since they launched it, and it is just lovely. I can't tell you what it does, but it feels really nice on my skin. I have had 0 negative reactions or results or anything from it. I just like it. It feels really, really good. I go in with the actual COSRX Snail Mucin 96 Power Essence. I go through this stuff like crazy. It's down to right there. I use it every day, usually twice a day, but I might skip one here and there at night if I'm using the Good Genes. Although sometimes I combine them. It just depends on my mood, how I'm feeling, you know, things like that. But I can put this everywhere. I can bring it under my eyes. And if you've been here for a while, you'll know that I struggle with milia badly under my eyes. I had a milia removed from my eyelid a couple whiles ago, before Halloween, so October. And this does not cause any milia on my under eyes, which is amazing, because my under eyes are very, very, very sensitive to anything even remotely heavy. I get a fever, I'll get milia. It's no good. And last up, for this time of year, winter, dry, you know, in New England, we we have heat blasting, and so the air gets pretty dried out. I have the COSRX Propolis Light Cream. I don't need anything super heavy duty because I'm assuming the rest of the products that I use kind of work hand in hand with this. So I just, you know, put some of this on. At night, I do my forehead and like around where my bangs are. I just pin them back. I'm not going to do that now because I'm not putting my bangs back. I'm just leaving them out. And I, of course, drag everything down my neck because you should. From the time I was very little, I knew that. Like, whatever you do to your face, do to your neck. So, I always have. Not everyone can use the snail mucin, but that is 100% what cleared up my psoriasis. And it comes back. You can't cure psoriasis. Like, I don't always apply it to my ears or inside my nostrils. And after a while, I will get a psoriasis flare or whatever it is in my ears and my nostrils. But because I apply it to my face every day, I don't have any flares on my face ever at all for any reason. Back in the summer, I used a clarifying shampoo, and I thought it was a coincidence, but I got psoriasis on my scalp. It happens semi-regularly. I snail slimed my scalp for a week, which meant pretty bad hair, but it totally fixed it. And then I got a dry shampoo, and it was so bad that I used the clarifying shampoo again and had another flare on my scalp. So it's definitely that. If you have psoriasis in your scalp, don't use clarifying shampoo. It's real bad. So next and absolutely last is my Laneige lip sleeping mask. I put this on every morning and every night. I have one next to my bed that I will apply right before I go to sleep. I love this stuff. I never, ever, ever have chapped lips between using the e.l.f. exfoliator to remove my lipstick and this every morning and night. My lips are completely happy. So that is pretty much it. I don't know if any of this was helpful for you, but hopefully it was. And I am gonna go have a little snack, maybe a piece of chocolate, even though it's daytime and I never eat chocolate during the day, and just chill out. That's my plan. So if you are watching this after Christmas and you did all the Christmas shenanigans, I hope you had an amazing time and just enjoyed every second of it. And if you're watching this Christmas Day, hopefully I was able to, I don't know, break up the monotony or keep you company for a bit or remind you that you deserve to have nice things, do nice things for yourself, even if it is just shaving your face or applying all of the lotions and potions that make us feel good. You deserve it. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Merry Christmas. Be good. And remember to be kind to you.